Hi my angels, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you decided to click on my video, and I really hope that you're gonna like the content that I will prepare for you. Today's video is gonna be cook with me video. It's Saturday evening and I'm gonna prepare one main dish and one Italian dessert, tiramisu, that I really love and our family really enjoy eating this. So yeah, if you like this type of videos, if you want to join me in my kitchen and in my cooking process in Saturday evening, so you are very welcome. If you like this, I will be so happy if you give me a thumbs up, if you press the subscribe button to my channel and probably the notification button, so you will be sure that you're not gonna miss any video from me in future. And let's get started. So for the main dish, these are gonna be the main ingredients. It will be super easy dish. It would need just a little bit more time because I'm gonna cook beef and it needs a little bit more time to get ready. So yeah, the beef, sliced beef and the green beans, and first of all I'm starting with chopping the onion, but because I don't like it to do it handy, I will use my cutter or chopping machine or whatever is the name of this machine. Then I will use a little bit of garlic. You can use as much as you want, or you can skip this step if you want. It's absolutely up to you. This step is optional as well, but I personally like to wash the meat before I start cooking it. So yeah, as you can see, first of all I'm washing the sliced beef pieces, and I can suggest you to soak the unnecessary water with a kitchen towel if you have, before put the slices in the hot pan or the hot oil that you're gonna cook them in. And yeah, now it's time first to wash the green beans. By the way, I bought them from Lidl, and on those packages it says that they're ready to be used, but I just can't use them without washing them. And now I'm gonna cut them into 3 pieces, but it's absolutely up to you. This is the size that I would like to eat them and to serve them. And now, after probably about 3 to 4 minutes, it's time to add the garlic and the onion into the pan with the meat. And after a minute maybe, or a minute and a half, I'm just adding as much paprika as I want, or you can add as much as you want, and I will just mix everything together. And I just don't want to fry the paprika because the taste will become so bad. And then I will put the necessary amount of water. For additional taste, I'm gonna add 1 beef cube and a little bit of salt. Usually when I'm cooking, I'm not measuring the ingredients, I'm not measuring the water or the salt, but it's absolutely up to you. You can try the dish about your taste. I will close the lid, and then probably after 30 to 40 minutes, I'm adding the green beans to the meat because the meat is pretty much ready. And then I will add this tomato puree, or this is cereal, or whatever you have. You can cut a fresh tomato as well if you have. Then I usually add a fresh parsley, but because I didn't have, I opened this bottle of dried parsley. And then I will close once again for another probably, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. And now it's time to show you the dessert, but by the way, I made the dessert at the same time while I was cooking the meat by itself, so in this about 30 to 40 minutes while my meat gets ready. So first of all, I'm gonna start with preparing the coffee. I have prepared 2 coffees, I need 6 eggs, I need 500 grams of mascarpone cream, and I need a Baileys as well. And as you can see here, I'm just separating the egg white and the egg yolk into different cups. First of all, I'm gonna start with egg whites, and I will mix them with half of the already prepared sugar. The sugar in this cup is about 250 grams, but you will see later I add a little bit more because we like to eat this dessert a little bit more sweety. And now I'm starting to make the egg whites until I make them into snow. This took me about, I'm not so sure, about 3 to 4 minutes probably, it depends on your mixer. And now I'm moving it to another cup because I don't have another mixer and I need to use this mixer cup to continue preparing the next cream.
Evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are...
And now in the same cup, without washing it because there is no problem, I'm putting the egg yolks, I'm putting the rest of the sugar or the amount that you need. As you can see, I added just a little bit more. And I start mixing it for probably no more than 1 to 2 minutes. And when I'm ready with this, I will add the mascarpone cream.
Working here today is evidence of that.
And start mixing it again for another 2 to 3 minutes maybe, or until you're satisfied with the result. In a separate cup, I'm putting the coffee. First though, I was thinking that it would be too much coffee, and yeah, finally 2 coffees are too much for this dessert. And I will put my Baileys. It's absolutely up to you and to your taste, but I think that this is probably about 50 milliliters of Baileys, I'm not so sure. I'm mixing everything together. And now at the bottom of any bowl that you're going to use, or any tray or any cup that you have, doesn't matter, you can make it in separate cups, but the steps are actually the same. First of all, I'm putting the egg white in a snow version as it is, as you can see, and then smooth it. And now it's time for the biscuits. This is the Savoiardi. I bought this package from Italian Weeks in Lidl. And I'm soaking them separately into my coffee Baileys mixture, and I'm just starting arranging it on top of the snow. And now when you're ready, on top of the Savoiardi, you just have to put the second cream. And then to smooth it once again to look perfect like the previous one. Now the next level is with egg whites again, and this is gonna be the last level. smooth it once again. And the last thing that I have to do for your dessert is to put the cocoa powder, and this one is, I bought it from Tesco, I think. It is super fine. I didn't expect to be so fine, and yeah, probably I'm not covering it so precisely, but be prepared that your entire kitchen will be with cocoa powder at the end. Thank you so much for watching. Love you angels so much. Don't forget to love each other, and see you in my next one.